I'm glad that there hasn't been many gay stories in the news that required me to say something. But here we go. Young Buck. Now, let me tell y'all how I feel about gay men and gay women. I think if you're gay, you should be able to live freely. Nobody should be able to touch you just because you're gay. That's because of what you do sexually. I also believe that you shouldn't have to go around announcing to everybody that you're gay. I think you just live your life and do your thing. You mind your business, other people mind their business, everybody cool. That's what I think. So if you're a woman that's gay, that's your business. The Brat came out recently. Big deal. Well, we already knew she was in the closet, but big deal. You know what I'm saying? That's her thing. I don't know if any men came out lately that I can think of other than Dwayne Wade's son. But that's their thing. But Young Buck, when men are doing gay things, or they are gay, or they're bisexual, and they keep like hiding it and denying it and keep getting caught up like Mr. C was in New York. Mr. C is a DJ in New York, world famous hip hop DJ. And he's the one that discovered Biggie. He brought Biggie to Puffy. But he kept soliciting gay men prostitutes or transgender prostitutes and playing with ding-dings in the car. And he kept getting caught and arrested. And then he would say, "Oh, I knew that was really a man." And then a month or so later, he get caught in the same street, on the same avenue, the same district, doing the same thing. And then he said, "Well, I didn't know that was." And finally, he just came out, "Look, all right, I do the damn thing with some trannies. That's just, I'm Mr. C, and that's what I do." I respect that. You know what I'm saying? That's his lifestyle. I respect that. I respect his honesty. So, Young Buck, he got caught out there with transgender before. This was like a year or so ago. He got caught with a transgender. He was having sex with him or her. And she came out and put him on blast because something went down. All right, Young Buck, you mess with men on the side. You might mess with women. Who knows? But we know you mess with men, but who cares? And he kept talking about, "Nah, that's fake. This ain't true, blah, 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 blah." Cool. Now, he's on Twitter. And there's porn on Twitter. Now, that blew me away when I first saw it, because I know when Twitter first started, you might see some flyers or something for parties. But then, you know what I'm saying, you go into the past 2 or 3 years, and you scroll down your timeline, you see people getting busy. You know what I'm saying? I went, like, it just shocked me because nobody warned me. I'm going in that timeline, I just see somebody boning. They're boning. I'm like, what is this? Oh, Twitter's lit. I need to come back on here and check some of this stuff out. This video is brought to you by Rap Snacks Potato Chips. Migos sour cream with a dab of ranch. So, some gay porn came across Young Buck's timeline, and Young Buck liked it. And some more came down his timeline, and he liked that one. I guess he went to a page and saw all these gay men that were like, well, I ain't gonna say that, but, and he just started liking away. Now realizing that his likes were public, because people could look at the same video and see where he liked something, or somebody can see that, oh, Young Buck liked this. And people saw they took screenshots and they hit him up and say, "Yo, you like all this gay stuff?" So then he unliked all that stuff. How you unlike something? He went back and unliked stuff, and then came out and said, "Oh, hey y'all, my Twitter got hacked." Man, ain't nobody going for that BS. You like to see sweaty menses getting busy. You like to see sweaty menses getting busy. That's your business. Like it on Twitter all you want. You can still rap. In my opinion, Game was the best rapper in G Unit. Young Buck was second. That's just how it is. Before the Game came along, Young Buck was first. He was the best. Now, of course, Game was there real early. People just don't know it. He was in the club video. Game was in there dancing. You know what I'm saying? He just didn't release any music. You know what I'm saying? He released a documentary and all that kind of stuff yet. But he was around. Young Buck second best rapper in G Unit. And so Game left G Unit. That made Young Buck the best rapper in G Unit again. Shorty wanna ride with me. And hate or love it, Young Buck can flow and he can rap. He just like the attention of men, or squeezing on men, or the masculinity of men, or whatever. Or watching men get busy on screen. Two sword fighting or sausage fighting. I call it sausage fighting. The two sausages, they just hitting each other. I don't know what they do, but they do it. And Young Buck likes it, and that's cool, because if Young Buck came out with some fire music and it wasn't related to gay stuff, I would listen to it way before I listen to some Tekashi 6ix9ine, because I know Young Buck can flow verbally with the lyrics. So Young Buck, if you out there listening, grab yourself some rap snacks. Get some rap snacks. Nah, we don't want you looking at Romeo. Some rap snacks. Nah, we don't want you looking at Migos and Offset and all them. Some rap snacks. Trina. The baddest bitch. I'm the baddest bitch. Told your ass to get down now. Get some Trina rap snacks. And no. You like the men, hey, you eat the men rap snacks all you want. This has nothing to do with sexuality. You know what I'm saying? But eat the rap snacks. Flow, do your thing. Forget all of the gay bashing and all that kind of stuff that people do. They try to be funny and try to make you seem like less than a man. You're a man who enjoys other men, and you can rap your ass off. And I saw that you support the hood, and I saw some things you were doing in the hood, helping out the less fortunate, or people who needed a couple of dollars here and there. So I support you on that, seriously. And all jokes aside. So Young Buck, stand in your truth, walk in your truth, be the man that you are, and just keep people out your bedroom, and like what you want on Twitter, or get a burner account, like my boy Kevin Durant, man. You ain't got to let everybody know. That's it for me. Please subscribe to my channel. I truly appreciate that. Watch the previous 2 videos and watch the next one. And scroll back and see some other things, because I got some things now I'm sure you'll like. I got a wide array, different topics and subjects and all that kind of good stuff. Some entertaining, some informative, some both. I'll let you decide on that. Nevertheless, check me out. I'm Money Green. Talk to me. Make money, go shopping. Soon another video will be dropped.